there are two things. So there are targeted audience who are like, okay, these are the people I'm looking at, librarians, researchers. But at the end of the day, the diversity and inclusion is different from the targeted audience. We are talking about, even if they are librarians, are you talking about only librarians who are women, or librarians who are men, or librarians who are, let's say, white, librarians who are blacks? So these are two things. Apart from the targeted audience that you may know already, you should be able to include diversity or inclusion where people can feel like, okay, I can be here, so that they don't.
Metadata would have the information, and you go there, you will not see so many things there, and that's where you'll get to know that this information was taken from the wrong source, and they will delete it. So now, let's move to the main platform. This is how you will see Wikimedia Commons. And for you to log in, you can type in www.wikimediacommons.org.
Commons.wikimedia.org. Commons.wikimedia.org.
Okay, the second button says, this file belongs to what? Or this file is not my own work. So the first button is saying that you are the person, you the one uploading it, you are the one who are taking the picture by what? Yourself. Then the other button is saying that the picture does not belong to you. So if the picture belongs to you, then you select the first one.
The world is evolving, isn't it? The world is evolving. Many problems face the world. The quest by researchers to find answers to the world's problem has led to numerous research being done. Though much research has been done, there is still more to be done. And I can tell you here that you have to be aware that and know that every research topic or problem has been done before. Yeah. Therefore, there is nothing new under the sun. So those of you who are Christians here, there is nothing new under the sun according to the Bible. I'm sure that Quran too will say somewhere. He say there is nothing new under the sun.
Basically chat with you just like you chat with your friends, you chat with your lecturer, you chat with an expert. Okay, you make ChatGPT your best friend, and you kind of have a good conversation with ChatGPT. People like OG have used it to send love letters to their girlfriends.
Outreach dashboard. Most of the times in our communities, when we organize editathons or contests, we see that our team will tell you that you have this number of edits for now, or you have this number of characters added so far, and probably you'll be wondering how the person gets it. And like Mr. Awo says, sometimes you think that it is magic that the person is doing to be able to track all those things. It is not. It is actually a tool that is used to track all these activities. But for me, sometimes, once I go there, I'll just go to use a clone previous program, and then you just edit it and add whatever you want. But let's see how we are going to do it from scratch.
This angle, if you search, in some cases you not get what you want. So I used to go to Query Builder. So if I go there, I will now add the conditions that I want the people that I'm actually looking for. So the best
here we mentioned that we need female nurses from Nigeria. It means
you'll be able to read more about the history. Not just, we also want to make the information more accessible to people. So if you are not able to visit the museum to see all these collections, you'll be able to read about them, and paintings that are dated way back before they were assembled there. Some of their history are distorted. There's misinformation about them. Those that are stolen from Africa, there are a lot of artifacts that are stolen from Africa, especially in France. They have artifacts from Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Burkina Faso that are currently in the museum, British Museum or the French National Museum. And these things, people don't know the history about.
have a draft. You can have a draft. You can write it somewhere or any document. You just put it there, and then once you are satisfied with all of this, then you check to see that the topic you are going to write about is notable, it covers the notability issue I talked about. Then you go ahead to now come to put out your article.